Hey everyone and good morning. It is 5 a.m. on the 24th of March. Big Rich coming to you with some YouTube content. At the final table of an $11 buy-in, 2K guarantee. 7 people actually. We lost someone right before the break. So we are guaranteed 77, looking for 444. Over here on the right, registration's still open, but we're pretty healthy chip stack, 4 out of 50. And with that, this is going to change, like I said, because registration is still open, but thought it'd be a good time to turn on the recorder and produce some content, and hopefully I can produce a victory. So thanks for tuning in. If you have not done so already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, please, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Helps me build up my following and lets people know that, you know, you're interested. Sorry, just turning down the music a little bit. We do have a healthy chip stack. Like I said, we are the chip leader. 50 blinds over here, 50 blinds over here, but then we've got some short stacks, 50 blinds over here. So we can't be too liberal with things, but at the same token, we're in a good spot. This is the second hand in a row where it's going to open 3-bet. You don't want to just flat here, and I don't really want to 4-bet it, so I'm actually just going to fold. And if you have not done so already, if you can perhaps go over to twitch.tv/BigRich443, and if you could also give a follow to that account so you'll know when I'm streaming live. I try to stream on Sundays. Other random days, I'm still trying to work a schedule out and everything. But I would greatly appreciate that too. And lets me know that, you know, people want to see what I'm doing, whether it be sweating for good nature or whether it be just, you know, anti-sweating, whatever it is. If you're tuning in, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And, you know, let me know that you like it so I can continue doing this stuff, because if no one's really watching, it's kind of pointless for me to do it. So, but regardless, thanks for tuning in, and good luck to us. I'll do my best to try to talk through my decisions and my thought processes and everything. Actually do want to turn on the shark scope and see if we have anyone here that is a regular, or if we have anyone who... Ooh, big pot, big pot. I know you have queens there, but that's kind of tough when you're going to go from second in chips all the way down to the bottom there. I'm not saying that I would fold there, but you certainly do want to give that some kind of consideration. They have 2,600 games, average price is $5. So they're not, you know, too out of line. Can't search. So no one really too impressive here. Haven't marked as a fish, that's awesome. I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's been a little bit of a long day. I'm a little bit tired, but no excuses. Gonna do my best. Gonna try to narrate through things and my thoughts, and try to get her done. Tater tap. Last level registration, so we will color coordinate that appropriately. Let's deal with that later. I was just about to say, I imagine our big blind's going to get picked on with them. I'm actually going to call to check it down, hopefully. Open the queen 9 under the gun here. 40 big blind, big blind. Call. This can be a little tricky because they can put us in some tough spots here. To check back, I'm actually just gonna. Do I want to lead here? Jack 10s, Queen 10s, 6-8s, 10-8s, 9s, and flush draws. I think there's more merit to leading than not. We called and then squeezed, so we'll fold. I actually don't like the way that looks, so I'm going to change this. I'm going to check and call here. We should not have very many 7s opening at 2.5 under the gun. Yeah, I have the best hand. Oh, I got cut. I got value cut. Okay. All of us had a king. That's interesting. Out of position, even for 4 big blinds, this is more than likely going to be a discard, unless this person came along, yeah, instantly discard. So that's actually pretty helpful for them. Okay, level up, so 6 people left. Put that there for the show. I'm going to open this button, and if they shove, I am going to call. So when we get down to 4-handed, there's going to be a lot of play with all these chip stacks as this levels out. 2 overs to the board and a gut shot, and they do not get there, so we're going to be down to 5-handed. Oh, Billy. Recognize that name. I'm going to open on this big blind here. Against someone who hardly falls to see bet, I'm actually going to check back. And if they check the turn, I'm going to bet no matter what. Although that is not really in my range. My hand is what it is. It no longer can improve at this point in time. It's going to be jack high. Yes, I do have 2 overcards to second pair, but I really don't have any showdown value with just jack high. Alright.
And it's too good to be true. You put the blame on me. Yeah.
A little bit of a slow walker jam here.
Touch your ego. You put the blame on me.
Gonna defend here with 90, 50 big blinds effective. Not gonna defend to the 3 big blinds open here though.
Sorry to show you this.
Sonny, you win.
Just gotta say that I love you. And I know
Turning a pair here, gonna continue to check. Hopefully they'll bet some flush draws and I can call. More than likely have the best hand. Gonna limp here. If they raise, I'm gonna back shove. Yeah, they snap bet. I'm gonna call this. It's actually a fine river card. Snap it. They could have some clubs, but I am going to call. Okay, they check back King 10. It's good to know how they played second pair though. They snap at the time. Would not be that excited to bet that. I'm actually going to check raise this. Fold here.
well, I guess you remember now.
Oh.
And it's too good to be true.
And might be a punt if they're willing to get in that many blinds there. I'm going to raise this, and if they shove, I'm going to fold. Might be pretty bad there. Not going to open the king-4 on these two short blinds.
But I just gotta say that I love you, and I know you do.
Yeah, versus a winning reg, that's probably a punt. It's me more thinking about my hand than theirs, thinking about more of... I mean, I was thinking about what they could have and what I can beat and everything, but, probably could have just check called the flop, check the turn. Probably did not need to give them 25 blinds. It was probably pretty good. Actually, I'm certain it is. Sad face on the walk there, but okay. Take chips. We like chips. At this point in time, if they shove, I will be calling for 6-ish big ones. Okay. I don't want any. I'm certainly good enough to call against these two. Those are things that I think that people really need to pay attention to when you're opening and stuff like that, like if you're willing to call off or not. That's pretty good. Except for a 6. 6 deuce or 7. Okay. I will take the suck out. 34 to the money, so let's see what we're playing for over here now. Still 250 to the... Wow, they didn't hit the there too. Four-handed, I'm going to fold this under the gun. Not always going to do that, but I did this time, so... Wow, that's surprising. They didn't hit it. 97 entrance, just shy. We'll pull that back up later when that becomes more relevant. So we've got 149 locked up, but again, we're playing for 444. Playing for all the points and glory. Really wish I had my 20-some blinds back. And if I ever say Justin's, by the way, it's Justin Bieber, as in, BB, Biebers, big blinds, etc., etc. So, I wish I had my 20-some Justins back. I'm not going to defend here. Over here, Sonny, you're going to win again. Gonna limp here, see what they do. Gonna go a little bit larger on the stab. If you're going to bluff there, the best hand to do it with is probably that has little to no equity, and other than running flush draw, my hand had nothing, so sometimes I limp and stab, usually I go a lot smaller, but on that texture I think it was better to go larger. Sometimes I check. Gotta open this. If they shove, I'm going to call. Any other resistance, we shall see. I do actually fold to steal. I only have one instance, but 6 blinds. Alright, you get it. Wow, you walked them, huh? Check. I would not walk him. I would at least limp. Yeah, you win. This is something where I really I had no good turn cards. I just didn't want to just keep inflating on ace 7-4, 2 hearts. Yeah, you could be like, oh, you can have an ace or whatever, but that's more where I'm gonna give up. You can win this one. I have really no equity that I can turn. No blue cards. Running gut shots is not really much of a plan. Really never fold the 3. Alright, well, we're gonna try it. And they do have 4 bet that's kind of low. I'm actually just gonna check here. Yeah, you could bet, but again, I don't have any hearts or anything that I can really do other than a 10. A lot of king eyes, ace eyes are gonna just check. A lot of hands are gonna continue here on that more than me, so. You have a low fold to c-bet as well. Yep, you win. I'm not going to steal attempt here. Having the 9 of clubs makes me want to bet more than check back here. I likely have the best hand. And there's some turn cards where I could go again. It's a pretty good turn card. If they check, I'm going to go for some small value, like 2-ish. They bet, I'm going to call. Okay. Nice hand. Now if they jam, I will call. Okay. They jam, I'm all in. And if they fold, I'm just all in. So, all in either way. Alright, down to 3. Not going to open this button here. So they went the limp strategy and they 4x'd it. Actually, just going to. Damn, it's kind of crazy. 34. I'll make it 6. And then they 4 bet. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't get incinerated. This should probably be 6 instead of 34. To let them potentially 4 bet badly. Not that many people are going to be doing that, but Malta, Actually, I would defend for 1 blind here. Checks, they check raise, okay. 6-8-3 was the floor. After they limp called and then check raised. Yeah. The Jack 7 deuce flop, I am going to attack here. You're sitting out, just raise. That's all you have to do is put a chip in, you win. Not that hard. What? Yep. It's not a trick. Okay. So that's the first time they've done that, and duly noted. I don't want to just keep calling and playing out of position against them, so I'm going to take a hand every once in a while. It's good to block a high card and 3-bet it, let them know that, you know, hey, I'm not just here to get walked all over. You don't want to make a habit of continuously doing the same thing. And I don't just want to keep defending and then just playing out of position. It's super tricky. And they just quit fold. Okay. So they're going a little larger. Okay, they haven't done that yet. So we're gonna Joe Buttons it and pump it up. So the last time we did this, I just checked. Having the ace of spades, there is some merit to betting, but I'm actually going to check this because I'm not 3-betting a lot with these kind of things. They have more of the 8-7s, 7-6s, 9-8s. That's a good card. So again, not going to bet because I don't really want to get blown off my equity or have to call off with like 25-ish, 30-ish%, but certainly will not be folding if they do bet. If they do bet, there is some merit to check raising all in, although I'm not going to be doing that. I am just going to call here. And when you river the nuts, I would advise checking again. They snap check back. Sevens, 2 sevens, no spade. But they did not c-bet there, and they did not 4-bet. They made a straight. Well, this hand I will defend 40 blinds effective. Not 3-betting. Not going to do that again. Well, if you're going to flop a straight, it's pretty sweet. This is a worse candidate because you don't block any high cards. If I was going to say 3-bet them, where I did it with the king last time. Well, the larger sizing. Check raise here. More because of the larger sizing. Makes me think that they actually have something on this board. Cool. We accept your proposal. Alright, you're dead. Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up. So, starting with 80 to 45 blinds, hopefully we can get her done. Thanks again for tuning in. If you have not done so already, give me the, if you could click on this, as soon as I give me, I'm so sorry, it's so rude. If you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, which you're watching, that would be pretty dope, greatly appreciate it. You can also head over to twitch.tv/BigRich443 and give a follow / subscription over there. That would be pretty awesome as well. Greatly appreciate that. That's all for your paid advertisements for now. I'm actually going to check back and stab any turn card. I did say any turn card, but they're going to continue to call with ace high and king high here, but I really don't have much choice. Yeah, wow, that's fishy as fuck. Excuse me, that's, you never do this with a full house. Like, why? You would just check and call. You never do this with a flush draw, you never do this with a straight draw. I guess you could turn a straight draw into a bluff here. Ah, this is so fishy. This is like nothing all the time. Three bets. $4X, huh? Okay. It's a very good sizing by them. Need some bailouts. We pick it up, but I will touch on that. The reason I say that was a good sizing by them was most people to 4-bet to induce are going to go, you know, when I make it 5 there, they're going to make it 13, 14 as opposed to 25. And that's what got me to do what I did. Not sorry, because I like money, and winning feels sweet. With one pluck, I was 10%. It's pretty bad. But regardless, we got it done, so that feels awesome. It really does. So let's see if we can't get another victory. Oof, that person is salty AF. I know that. They're so mad right now. It ain't pretty, but I'll take it. That's pretty sweet. One entry and $11 buy-in, so really, really, really good on return on investment. 44 buy-ins, 43 buy-ins profit. So let's try to make it happen again. Whew. That person had to be so mad when all the money went in. Is that not blocking? Okay. So we'll start with that. I'm gonna open up this button on Bobby/Hank Hill's Big Blind, King of the Hill. We'll be calling this fair fight. Not so much anymore. Any jack will do. And Jackie. Hard to be upset after what just occurred. Is that two? Nope, okay. This is a similar flop that I am going to attack. Jack 6-4, although yes, they can have a lot of straight draws and things like that. Well, that was very rude. I thought it was a dry enough flop for me to attack, so I did. It just did not work out. Could be some merit to checking back there and betting pretty much any turn card instead. As again, it's unlikely that I'm going to have things that are going to match up or coordinate with that too much. Jack 6-4, me opening in mid position. But I went for the stab, and Michael Winters shoved it right down my face. Down my throat, excuse me, or shoved it in my face, or right down my throat, whatever. I just merged two sayings, but you know. Go back to drinking my water. I like shoving over just opening here. You certainly could open all 14 blinds. And you also could fold this pre-flop, honestly. But with this person sitting out and this person super short, I'm going to go for it. Can I beat the ghost hand? Not likely. But that's okay, we still profit. They only had 1/10 of a big blind, and I stole their blind, so... I do like the 2-hour late registers a lot. You can register them at the very last second and get 20 blinds usually. So when it like levels up, you get like 17-ish, 18-ish. Since I'm already up, I very well may do that, but we'll see. What two people want to play a $200 event? Case Queenum? Yeah, I know you. Not surprised. I'm not gonna steal all in here. This is expired. Move that to the side. 3 minutes. Good luck to us. Ooh. Like I said, good luck to us. Maybe it's the hat. Maybe it's the Levitard hat. Good luck, good fortune. Some nice suckouts. Will they beat the ghost hand? Not likely. Yes, please continue playing. The no copyright music selection. Hopefully YouTube doesn't pull it. It's so funny, the last video that I put up was all the no copyright stuff that is from a YouTube channel. And my video got flagged for 3 days. As soon as I put it up, it's like, they're out for me. They know. They know. Could have had a good long range steal attempt there again. Was not expecting to get a walk, but gladly take it. Oh, I missed it. Well, I guess we're not in the $6 event. It's okay. Very, very, very passive. Does not mean I'm going to open up a junker, but table is playing very passive. Essentially, we're playing 6-handed with this person sitting out. They just don't want to leave. A little too weak to go for the long range steal, I feel. I really don't want to make it 2 blinds. Wow, button. That is button. You've got to like shove any 2 there. You have 50 blinds. What are you scared of? Ugh. If this person does not jam, I will call 1.1 here. Suited king, albeit the worst king. It's the Ari Engel, king wheel. I'm no Ari though. Okay. Yeah, closing the action here. I think this is fine. It's like 1 to win 6-ish, so. Got it. This is not going to turn out well for you, I don't think. For the South Park fans, as everyone can see in the background, Integrity Farms from the newest seasons. That is the hoodie of the day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not going to turn out very well for you when you check call there too often. You're putting a lot of stupid tough spots. Pairs are going to have to make a lot of tricky decisions, and Sonny betting into multiple people there. You know, even if you have like 10s, you're just gonna have to check call. It's not really a spot where you want to check call with ace high there unless it's literally like ace king or something like that. So I mean, I think it's a very, very, very weak check and call by Subcon. Just give up. Like, you got it, you know. There'll be a battle the next hand. You can just move on. They deal you 2 cards every hand, I promise you. Especially online where they can't mess it up. 2 cards every hand. See how loose they were opening? You can't fold here. I mean, it's just a crime. Okay, it's not that bad. Maybe they're multi-tabling, I don't know, but yeah, it's not that bad. Actually lose 2 people that hand. No, we did not. This is a little bit loose. In fact, this should be a fold, thinking back on it. But hopefully we get it done. Okay. I've yet to beat you anytime, but I will take this side pot, and you can have these piddlings. And part of the reason it's a little too loose is I'm going to have to showdown versus this person, so they're going to see that I'm opening the cutoff queen 8 off. So it must be down to 32 now. Yep. $15 getting paid. There we are. This time the blind hand is out. Average stake. Who else just came to the table? Bot, right? Average stake's 5. The brand new. Okay, it's gonna lock it up for RNG. I was going to 3-bet all in here. But now I'm just going to run. Not a spot I want to 4-bet. The world. Really? Well, we had the queen and 10 of diamonds, buddy. So what are you doing? That would have been a nice one if we would have got to 3-bet all in. Go bot, lady. If they open, we're 3-betting all in. If they fold, we're just going to open and hopefully they spaz. Okay. Flopping second pair, best kicker. I'm actually going to check back here. Sweet. Already liked my second pair, but obviously I like it a little bit more. I'm going to try and give him a little bit of a rope here. And won't break after this hand, so I'm going to throw the break screen and go get some ice. But I don't want you to miss the action. Especially this. Do not want to miss that. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey everyone, back again. Jack 10 off a little too loose to open, I believe. Thank you for tuning in to the beginning of the second hour of the Big Rich YouTube experience. Took down the $11 buy-in 2K guarantee for $444 earlier. Now trying to take down the $11 1K guarantee for $250. So thanks for tuning in. If you have not done so already, please, if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel and or go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BigRich443. You can give a follow if you like. If you have Amazon Prime, you can give a free subscription to me for a month. I would greatly appreciate that. Even if you don't, if you do have Amazon Prime, you should gift it to some streamer. Anyone that you watch. Again, if you have Prime, it's free. Just link it through your Twitch account. No shenanigans here, I promise you. And, you know, whoever you choose will greatly appreciate that. It's literally just, it's a few bucks. It's like $3 they receive of it, but you know, it helps build up their following, and it helps me in particularly because I'm trying to get on the ACR Stormers team, you know, and that kind of stuff is noticed by them, the number of subs that you have, followers, etc, etc, etc. So again, you don't have to, but we greatly appreciate it. Both the YouTube subscription, which is free, and a follow on Twitch is free, and have notifications on so you know when I'm going live, because I randomly do giveaways. Last week gave out some NBA Cello packs. I've done that a few times now. Have some Pokemon packs to give away, all kinds of cool stuff. And you know, you want notifications on so you know when I'm going live on Twitch, because that is when I do the giveaways. So we greatly appreciate it, but you don't have to. Anyway, back to business. So, we got a little bit of ways to go, and we got some ground to make up. Only 15 make the money. 29 currently left. 28 now, actually. So I'm going to have to put some chips in motion to try to take down 2 tournaments in one day, or one morning. And I'm going to turn off the camera for a moment, because I'm going to hit my vaporizer, and I don't want that to be on stream. Capture. So, we saw a limp and an ISO to 3.1, and then they just folded. Come on, what's everyone slowing down for? We're not even close to the money. 2 tables away. Cannot defend versus this sizing. Cannot 3-bet all in. PD Ballware is not going to get her done. That's why they were stalling. They wanted the blinds to go up on us. Excuse me. So sorry. As for why is this person stalling, I don't know. I don't know what time it is in Malta currently. I'm gonna limp here. Flop second pair with running straight draw potentials. I'm gonna start with a check. Gonna continue to check. Have some showdown value here. Don't really see a reason to be bluffing at this point in time. I'm gonna call once. And check. Pick it up. Check twice. They fired with queen high. Would have been a good spot for them to continue. But I'm glad they didn't. This person opens, I'll be 3-betting all in. I'm actually going to raise here. I'm going to raise and I'm going to call off versus either of these two if they jam. Hello, and please. I'm going to go a little small. Gonna check back. Hope the flush comes in. Got the king to pay off. That was super awesome. Super awesome for us. Alright, and they're out the door. Does not matter. This is just a little too weak to try to steal with them sitting out. With these many people to go through and no playability. If I had like a face card, if I had like ace 5, I would open. King 5 off, I wouldn't open. But they have been sitting out now 2 orbits, so... That's just straight up half pot. Nope. Bot had 3-bet, couple different times all in from the blinds, 20 to 24 blinds. So I'm kind of interested to see what they defend here with. I like this check no matter what. I'm assuming they're going to bet now. Nope, did not turn off. Should have never gave you my Justins. You can go either way. You can fold or you can call here. I am gonna call. One thing is you got to be careful when you're calling under the gun raises. This is just like I clicked the button size, but I'm gonna fold this time. If this continues to be a pattern, I will be check raising. I did not have only backdoors there. Jack 8, 4. When you're under the gun opening, that's more of my territory than yours, defending from the big blind. But we'll see. Do you fold a steal this session 60% and raw 50%? And you never 3-bet late position steal, only 10%, so cool. Take it. So yeah, what I was looking at there was how often they fold the steal and how often they 3-bet the late position steal. So even though you had 9 high, this is going to put the pressure. And if I went from 20 to 18 bigs, that's not that big of a deal. So they're opening to 2.2 from all positions. Okay. Again, they're sitting out, yes, but where this person should be 3-betting all in, all they have to do is call and they win now. Yep. The Queen 6 was not going to cut it. Alphabet and Queen. Gonna open and hope they spaz. Okay. Hopefully we do not get pwned. Cool. And we will take this hand off. I've been talking about doing it. This one might be decent enough. Just hope Bobby Hill doesn't get me. Ah, damn it. And 3 tables of 6. ACR now is 8-handed on pretty much everything. Sitting guys are still 9-handed. So at 18, instead of being 2 tables of 9, it's 3 tables of 6 now. Get some more short-handed action, which is pretty cool. We're just going to give up here. Gonna be better spots to call off with. Better aces. Come on, let it go. You just got us. Give it back. All good in the hood. Thank you. Much obliged, much obliged. As this is a hand I don't want to open and call off with, I'm actually just going to shove here. 3 from the money. Put them in a tough situation. Ooh, there will be blood. Ooh. You know that one hurt for Hank Hill. Propane. I'm gonna try it again. Instantly called. It would be really good for them to move all in here with 2 to the money. Not really one I want to be c-betting with here with this. Ace high is just going to call down. Even some queen highs. So we're just going to give it up. Just check, give up. Similar kind of spot, even though I want to bet this so bad. Because I can't win otherwise. I'm just going to get called down so often. Yeah, you am. I gotta stop fucking with it. Excuse me, I gotta stop thinking about that too much. It's cost me like 4 to 6 blinds. Yeah, you should be all in there with almost a lot. Almost anything. Don't wreck my village. Yes. Okay, I was about to say, did I celebrate too soon? Don't wreck my village. Down to 16, so it's going to put us at 2 tables, which means that we got moved to Billy's table. And delicious. So we're at table Ripken. Table 11 is the other one. Let's tile these up. This is us. This is the other table. So we are now going to be hand for hand. And who is the shortest? I see 9. We might be here for a little bit. Yep. We might be here for a little bit. Oof. I'm glad I gave you all something to watch with the victory earlier, and now down to the final 2 tables. Looking for another final table. Thanks again for tuning in. If you have not done so already, please subscribe with notifications to my YouTube, which you are watching this on. And then if you could go over to the Twitch, twitch.tv/BigRich443, and give me a follow on there with notifications on as well to be notified of when I'm streaming. We'll greatly appreciate that. Yeah, you still crush it. Frog, you're still sitting out. K-Ruse, your average buy-in's $10. Brilliance, your average buy-in is 24 still. Average is 8. You get a color change, you've earned that. Here, I'm actually going to defend my big blind. Just have to put in 1 to win 6.4. Bottom pair running straight draw, running flush draws. Discard. Someone earned a new color level. Was it Brilliance? Brilliance does. 25% raise, not bad. Yeah, with these chip stacks, we're gonna be here for a while. Unless this person busts, of course, but I mean, average on this table is 25 blinds, if not more, with these two. This person's still sitting out. Over here, the average stack is less, but we're going to be here for a minute. Wow. This is not correct no matter what. You don't go from 2 to 52. You just don't. Even if you have jacks and you're afraid to play it, like, you just don't do this. Don't do this. It's terrible. You're never doing this with aces. You're never doing this with kings. Maybe with queens if you're that big of a pansy. Just don't ever do this. They continue to open at 2.2 and they get pwned. That's just terrible. Should not be in all caps. I don't want to be yelling. do want to go back and look at that as I was taking a note. So pickpocketed raised under the gun, Mango called. Pickpocket bets, they call. Pickpocket bets, they call. Pickpocket bets, same amount they bet on the turn, and then they just jammed it in. Yeah, I mean, this just looks super bluffy. Especially when you raise under the gun. It would be a really good line if you had Jack-Jack, though, and you knew there was going to be a Jack like it was. But otherwise, your hand looks super bluffy, and you probably don't even want to call with ace high flush there, although you should. It just does not look very credible. And open. Probably want to change the cards to something that's not orange. I'm going to check back this flop here. I'm going to continue to check. I have showdown value, like my spot. Okay, that's sticks out. And hopefully we won the hand. Ooh. Yeah, they definitely should have 3-bet that from the blinds, to be honest with you, especially on the bubble. And covering us. Glad they didn't, because I got to see that make a note. Rain all day. Lame. Tell you what's not lame. Jacks. Is there a better color than that? I mean, that one sticks out pretty well. That's some crazy lookingness. Thank you. Wow, that looks trippy. I kind of like it though. Yeah, we're gonna stick with it. Do not like. That was okay. Now we're going back to clown shoes. And then I'll leave it alone. Wow. String. If I'm gonna limp with terrible hands, I gotta limp with some good ones, so. The problem with this is it's gonna be super hard for me to get paid. I have everything. It's pretty exciting, but it just looks good. See if Clown Shoes wants to put some more chips on. Alright, and the bubble is broken, so we are in the money. We're in the money. Little shock they didn't keep going for it. If you're gonna bet the 10-4 off on the Queen Ace board, probably should continue in some ways, but you know, to each their own. Glad I got something. If I would have raised pre, they would have followed it, and by me limping, they decided to try to take it down. So. Both these people sitting out. It's unfortunate. Looks like Subcon took it down over there. They went to 5. Ooh, big pot, big pot, big pot, big pot, big tip, big pot, big tip. And they just went full pot on them. Yeah. Rich get richer. We're going to be down to 14. And that means somebody is going to move, which is should be Brilliance. Unless we lose somebody. Brilliance will move right over here. Did we lose our music? We did. We're just going to call here. I don't want to 3-bet this. Too good to fold. It's the second time I flopped quads in about 5 minutes. Come on. Alright, please have an ace and give me the full double. Yep, full double. Still not chip leader though. They pretty much just played what their hand was. Played it exactly like it looked like. Sweet Caroline. Oh. Easy game when you flop quads and someone just wants to give it all to you. So yeah, it'll take us to second place. That's pretty unreal. I flop quads twice in less than 10 hands. Be like that Kermit meme right now. Pretty unreal. Except for it is real. I'm gonna go with a check back here and C-bet the turn. Lovely card to C-bet. Things are, I mean, I don't want these two to move, I can say that much. You can go fly a kite. just thinking, I wonder what Sonny's going to do to that one. No, that means they're going to move one of these blind off stacks. Ugh. Button here, small, big, they're going to move Surf Frog. I'm going to stall here. I don't want them to move the frog just yet. We also are on a pay bubble. Yeah, they're gonna move Nito now. It's the person we lived Queens verse earlier, so we'll happily live verse them again. Really? I'll let Paul will keep abusing. And there goes Billy. They didn't move Billy. Oh, 13. Why am I'm tripping. I'm sorry, y'all. Regardless, I still want this person to keep abusing. Told you, I'm a little tired. It's been a long day. Sorry, I'm sitting here trying to keep my 2 dead stacks in. This is certainly getting called. Now they're actually going to move Pickpocketer. Oh no, they're going to move Mango next time. Down to 12. I'm actually going to flat here rather than 3-bet. I don't want to play a giant inflated pot. Ooh. Staying corrected. That's too big. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, that should be like 9.8 or something. Alright, break time. Hey, thanks for tuning back into Hour 3 of the Big Rich channel. My name is Rich Durbert, aka Big Rich, and 12 people left in this $11 entry, 1K guarantee. If you've been watching from the beginning, you saw that we took down the $11 2K guarantee for 444. Trying to take this one down for 250. Second out of 12. Final table is at 8. And thanks for tuning in. If you have not done so, please subscribe with notifications to my YouTube channel, which you're now watching this on. And if you can go to twitch.tv/BigRich443. And also, if you could follow with notifications on there, so you know when I'm going live, I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Please comment, rate, review, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And again, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Here we're going to go with the check back. This is, you could see bet this some, but I'm just going to check. Probably have the best hand. This also hits them more than it hits me. I'm going to call once here with ace high. And we river a second pair, which is likely the best hand. Could see going for a very small amount of value, but they can really put us in the torture rack if they check raise us into some stupid decision. So I'm just going to turn my hand up and hopefully win the hand. Ooh, wow. They had two pair. They actually would have put us in a super tough spot. A very good check back by us. Expecting them to defend here 100%, if not re-raise. I do not think we're going to be able to see this flop. Wow, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Both these people sitting out, especially with this person sitting out, there's no way I'm going to get to participate. Shouldn't say no way, because I didn't think that I would win the 8-3, but I did, yeah. This could actually be a spot where I could 3-bet bluff. Rather than 3-bet, I'm just going to call if this person folds. Flop a good shot with running flush draws. Now we turn open-ended. I'm gonna have to bluff some rivers here if we don't hit. Oof. Wow. Okay. Okay. Picked the worst time to do it. Should have went with the turn raise instead. Easy. What are you just cold calling with? Pairs, suited aces, maybe king, jack, king, queen. Five suited? That's what you call the small blind with? That is atrocious. Utterly atrocious. Check back here. First full pot, I'm just not going to mess with it. If they bet I'm going to check raise, my hand's too weak to check call and to stand up many streets. turning second pair. I'm going to check back now. There's a card I could bluff, but I still have showdown value, so I'm just going to check back now. Yeah, and they're opening way too wide. 7-4 off. Down to 10. And then we'll be down to 9 in a second, and then we'll be at the final table. So, don't want to count any chickens just yet. You know what, Sonny? You got it, buddy. Cool in the gang. We are on the final table bubble, folks. Pretty healthy average stack. Big blind 6K average stack is 215. It's like 35-ish blinds. 240 would be 40 blinds. So yeah, between 180 and 240. So yeah, 35. Locked up 30 beans. Looking for 250. I'm not just gonna keep letting you open to 3 blinds. Especially when someone's sitting out. I'm at the table, it's 4-handed or 5-handed, and I got somebody sitting out. Okay. Okay. You got a match. Be embarrassing if Sonny busted out before the guy that's sitting out. That should put us chip leader. You have 50 blinds. I mean, I can't really do anything about this. Just very, very, very suspicious. Unless they're like super condescending of not trying to bust here. Why you not just 3-bet an ace all in? Oh, yeah, you got it. Go ahead, Subcon, you can rip now. A limp. You did all that to limp. Over here, when open, 3-bet call. Nice. They gave us a walk. That was very nice of them. Yeah, these people are in a very precarious position with my chip stack and this person being on 6 blinds. Not that Billy needs more funds, but it's going to be pretty incredible if they make the final table from sitting out this long. Pretty bad ROI. Unsearchable. Well, thank you. Yep. Meh. Hello. Why don't you want to make it 3 blinds this hand? Very rude. Very, very, very rude. Yeah, you almost can't call with anything there. Take one off. No, no stuffs.
I tell myself to breathe in, but the darkness unexceeded, and its mind has got me thinking. Sick and tired of feeling, so sick and tired of feeling. 'Cause I always wake up sick and tired of believing that this pain will ever end. Oh, I've had enough.
Defense out of the small blind. It's going to be a super tough spot for them to be in. They're going to bet almost always here on the final table bubble, I feel, when they have the pre-flop, open and everything. You really want to avoid calling out the small blind, to be honest with you. You don't want to be like pickpocketer and defend the 10-5 of hearts and then check call, not know what the hell you're doing. Yeah, if they opened and it wasn't a shove, I was going to 3-bet all in with Billy being so short. Same thing here, actually. We got some action. We're going to see 5 cards. And they're going to bust before the blinded out stack. That's incredible. Their loss, our game. Alright, 2 final tables. See if we can't go back to back, be the $11 early morning champions. So slide this over here. Fold, resize. Okay. Looks pretty good on my end. You have to see them open to 3.5. Just gonna fold. Might be a little bit nitty, but I'm just gonna fold it. That's incredible. No one re-entered. Pretty bad flop. I'm actually going to check back here. Not trying to really put in a lot of chips on a 987 all green flop with queens without a club or anything like that. They also now can lead, which they will not. So, okay, seems fine. I'm actually going to raise here. Again, no one really wants to bust with this person on 2 blinds out in like a couple hands. I kind of just want to, you know, let them know that like you can't just come in here limping around and, well, they showed me. I'm going to stall for a second, see if I can't get the blinds to go up before the next hand. Okay, that's good to know that they're gonna limp shove some. Surely does suck. Alright, I'm not gonna waste no more time back for this. It'll be up by the time they're the big. Next hand, please. Ugh. Such a golden. 100% fold to steal 5 of 5 this session, 9 of 9 overall. 81%, 13 of 16. I mean, of course. This has got to be pure value. Yeah. Their hand has to be awesome. Yeah, it's not that awesome, but someone else busting. Alright, 7 competitors. This is obviously skewed. I actually want them to win this hand. Good. How much I can really do there? Just picking on this person because, again, Billy's sitting out. I was gonna say, they can cause us a lot of hell if they 3-bet this. Because there is a side pot, I am going to actually bet here. It's going to suck if I get check raised off my equity, but... Good luck, us. Alright. It did suck. Well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the content. 2 final tables. That one certainly does hurt. Don't think they're calling there with maybe a queen. I don't know. It's tough. I'm going to have to review that one. But thank you all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Big Rich signing off.